Her message arrived at 3:14 a.m. That was fun. Wish you could have seen your face when you realized your ticket was canceled. A prank. That's what she called it. My wife, my friends, leaving me alone at the airport in Toronto, laughing as they crossed the border into the United States without me. The phone lit again. We're already in New York. Everyone's still laughing. Lighten up. Lighten up. Funny how betrayal always arrives dressed as humor. A joke, a prank, a harmless little thing, until it tastes like poison on your tongue. I didn't reply. Silence, I've learned, is the sharpest blade. By morning, she sent selfies in Times Square, group shots, forced laughter. Her hand always conveniently near my best friend's shoulder. Her eyes sparkled in a way I hadn't seen for me in years. Then a voice note. Come on, don't sulk. You're too serious. We'll meet in Florida for Thanksgiving, unless you're scared to travel alone. Laughing. Mockery disguised as love. And yet, I responded to none of it. Not the emojis, not the teasing. 5 days. No answer, no reaction, just the slow burn of observation. Until the 6th morning, I texted, "Thanks for this. Sarah has been the sweetest. One sentence, one spark." My phone buzzed violently, vibrating across the marble table like something alive. 271 missed calls. Just like that, the game changed. It's strange how betrayal doesn't hit like thunder. It's quiet, cold, like waking up and realizing your house is on fire only after you smell your own skin burning. My wife's prank wasn't new cruelty, only a louder version of the whisper I'd ignored for years. Her distance, her laughter with others, her growing irritations with me. The way she lit up when my friend spoke, not when I did. I had seen the cracks, I just hadn't wanted to call it collapse. Love makes fools of the intelligent, but betrayal? Betrayal sobers the soul. Her texts shifted quickly. Who's Sarah? Answer me right now. Are you with someone? This isn't funny. Funny. Funny how she suddenly understood humor's cruelty. I sat on the balcony of my lakeside cabin in Ontario, the dawn carving light across the water, alone, but at peace. Their absence, their laughter, their fun, it revealed everything. I didn't need to chase her. I only needed to watch. She had chosen humiliation over partnership. I chose silence over begging. She created the battlefield. I simply sharpened my calm. While she panicked, I studied, quietly, methodically, the way a surgeon examines tissue before cutting. Phone records, bank statements, photos from shared drives. He was there in too many moments. Soft smiles exchanged when they thought I didn't see. Private jokes, matching bracelets I never noticed. Patterns always appear when you stop trusting your heart and start trusting the data. I booked no flight to Florida. I made no excuse. I stayed still, and stillness became power. Her family called, confused. Her mother, "She's worried sick. Talk to her." Worried sick now that the joke wasn't funny anymore. Her brother, "She misses you. It was just a prank." Pranks don't fracture marriages. Truth does. My daughter-in-law's voice cracked through the phone on Thanksgiving morning. "If you want to join the family dinner, come wash the dishes like everyone else." I smiled. Click. Another silence. Another blade. Then I boarded a plane. Not to Florida, to Switzerland. Not a hotel, not a rental. Home. A private villa perched over Lake Lucerne. Glass walls. Quiet wealth. A life I never flaunted, because love shouldn't be purchased, only shared. But some people aren't meant to receive kindness, only consequences. On the 7th day, I posted one photo. Me, standing on the terrace of my villa. Mountains rising like silent judges behind me. Caption, "Peace is expensive." Her reaction was immediate. 71 calls, 5 voicemails, Dozens of messages spiraling from anger to desperation to pleading. Then the final one, "Please call me. I didn't know you had this place. We could have enjoyed it together." There it was. Not remorse, not love. Greed. Confirmation. She hadn't mourned losing me, only losing what she could have taken from me. Truth is ugly but freeing. I answered the call. Her voice trembled, broken, afraid. "Tell me the truth. Who is Sarah?" I turned the camera toward the lake. Calm, still, beautiful. "Sarah is the housekeeper." Silence. Not relief. Realization. She hadn't lost me to another woman. She had lost me to herself, to her arrogance, to her cruelty, to her assumption that I was a man who needed her validation to breathe. She began sobbing. I felt nothing. Just a clean, quiet emptiness, the kind that feels like truth. Her plane landed in Zurich 2 days later. She texted, "I'm here, let's talk." I watched her stand outside the gate on the security feed, shivering, lost, a desperate animal searching for warmth after burning its shelter. I didn't go. Instead, I sent a single message. "You canceled my seat. Now I cancel yours." A driver handed her an envelope. Inside, a plane ticket, back home, one way, paid with her card. The irony tasted sweet. She called again, voice raw. "Please, don't do this. We can fix us." "We never broke," I said softly. "You did." And I ended the call. Sometimes revenge isn't fire. Sometimes it's ice. Not rage, just truth. I sat alone on the terrace that night, surrounded by quiet wealth and colder clarity. For years I gave love freely. She mistook it for weakness. Now she knows kindness is a gift, but absence is power. I poured a glass of wine, watched the moon carve silver across the water. I did not celebrate. Victory doesn't always feel like triumph. Sometimes it feels like breath finally entering lungs long starved of air. She tried to make me small. She forgot. A man who can disappear by choice is never powerless. I looked at my silent phone and smiled. And peace, true peace, is always worth the price.